and welcome to everybody as you settle down in front of part two of this cliffhanger first-round tie. For the benefit of those who missed the first part, just a reminder that both teams ended up as they started. There was nothing between them. It is therefore perfectly poised for this leg. The turnout is good, and this should be a really open game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Ready to go again, and it is tense. They are so evenly matched, these two.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable, come what may, and that's the way I like it.
Off we go then. Manchester United are back home now after what could be a really important draw in the away leg. And a place in the quarter-final hinges entirely on this game. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial. It's got through. And it's Casemiro. Just whacks it away. Oh, he's not going to get that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Quadrado! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That has sent him sprawling. Rashford. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Martial. And it's played... Oh, that is asked! Rashford! Too close for comfort. Mkhitaryan. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Done very well to intervene. Well, they could break here. Diogo Dalot with the cross-field ball. picked him out. Get that clear. Casemiro puts it back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Casemiro hoists it forward, back into the middle. He's in space and looking for up. Hits one! More than happy to take the muscular approach. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rashford with the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
In once more. Towering header! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bruno Fernandes really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good idea, just poorly executed. Stefan de Vrij. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Cuts it out. Mkhitaryan looking to break out here. Plays it out wide. Played back in. Going for goal! Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Ball through needs to be... It's Rashford! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bruno Fernandes sticks in a foot to win it back. Diogo Dalot. He's got through. Bruno Fernandes. Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Could so easily have been different.
Diogo Dalot did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Diogo Dalot plays it forward. Rashford. Keeper sends it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. And they win it back again. Shaw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Diogo Dalot. And here's Martial. Rashford, it's Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fry gets into a dangerous position. And it's Rashford. And here's Martial. Keeper sends it forward. Fry takes the long option. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. To Fry.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Back into the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Shaw. 60 minutes played. Bruno Fernandes. And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Martial. Out towards the flank. Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's come loose. Short, great leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Martial. Chance to shoot! Up he gets! And the counter is on. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The changes then in quick succession. Martial. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dashing forward at pace. Goes for goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
The Fry goes looking. It's shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Crunching tackle. Quadrado goes short, and he's there to clear it. Promising cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Quadrado. Whipped in. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Pavard gets it out to the wing. Has he found his man? And now the breakaway. Çalhanoğlu does well there, alert. There will be 4 extra minutes. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sensi, now a chance to break. And that is that. Manchester United advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. An unparalleled intensity about this game. Hits one! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Manchester United are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Okay. The referee's awarded a free kick. Okay. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And the shot! It's wide, but only just.
De Bruyne probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Bernardo Silva. Grealish. And it's Kovacic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodri. Oh, he's found chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Bernardo Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He just whacks it away. Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. Whipped in. And the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good interception. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. And it's played forward. Grealish. De Bruyne. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Manchester City have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Martial plays it out to the flank. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Casemiro plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Rashford! Fence has got rid of that. Over it comes, hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Grealish has a goal! He scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played back in. Rashford. And it's Shaw. Shaw crosses into the box. Bruno Fernandes, and a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Ake gets good distance on it. It's Casemiro! That carried quite a threat. The first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Put paid to a promising move. Aimed into towering header. Ake knocks it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He came in hard, very hard. Kovacic. The through ball, Kovacic, he's got away, it's a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Forward it goes, and help's available out wide. The referee has given a corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's Shaw. He could be it. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United are back on level terms.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. So who's he picking it? Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Ball's out on the left now. Cleared away. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. He spotted the run and played him. Has a hit! No question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Casemiro goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rodri. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's not going to make it. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a great ball. Manchester United get it back again. Hoists it forward. And that has been clubbed away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Martial.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
De Bruyne goes looking, cuts it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And shoots! That's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And this is the big chance.
The keeper is trying to organise it.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's in! Oh, that is a bit special. All square again into the dying minutes. Rodri. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Diogo Dalot plays it towards the front. It's Casemiro. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bernardo Silva. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash.
Manchester United made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflex.
Towering header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward it goes. Hakimi. And it's Dembele. Defenders on the back foot. Danilo Pereira. Hakimi. Danilo Pereira. Hakimi. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe. Lee Kang-in. And the counter is on. And it's Shaw. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Lee Kang-in tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Up he gets! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kimpembe, no change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Marquinhos, well that's where he wants it. Hakimi, Dembele, just brushed off the ball there. Oh, they could break here. Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Mbappe. Shaw. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Always going over the top.
Bruno Fernandes has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Fabian Ruiz. Breaks on here. Marquinhos. Kimpembe. Fabian Ruiz. It's on he's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
strong punch. It's a loose ball. Casemiro. Cuts it back. Goes for it! Pereira. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rashford. Shaw goes for the header! It's and in again! This possibly the last play of the half. Leak. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Big chance! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lee Kang-in drives it forward.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Rashford. Keeper sends it forward. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. And the finish! And he's there to clear it.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Just in with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violence out there.
And here's Rashford. Good take, and he's had a look.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shaw plays it forward, plays it out to the wing. Has a goal! Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Marquinhos. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Massive leap! Should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Danilo Pereira. Hakimi. Shaw. Rashford. Deep cross.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shaw.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
No question, that's a foul.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And now the breakaway. They are right into last chance territory. Flings in, shapes to shoot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Maguire gets it back, looking to break out here. Deep into stoppage time. He's had a shot! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United away with a draw, and they were well worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours eve.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ball's out on the left now. Takes aim with a cross. Fires from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
It's all a bit nasty right now. 5 defeats running. Shaw. Moves it over to the other flank.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Oh, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Forward it goes. Casemiro. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Massive leap! Delivery, no joy.
Everton can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Casemiro. It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Maguire battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. Rashford. Good clearance and very necessary. Hoists it forward. Casemiro. And it's played forward, gets into a dangerous position. Good idea, just poorly executed. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Rashford goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Danger averted for now. Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just whacks it away. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Martial. Martial goes for the cross. And he's there to hoof it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Plays it out to the flank. He can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Idrissa Gueye. Pinged forward. Well, that's where he wants it. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's a throw. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. It's Casemiro. Chance to shoot. That's gone a long way up and away. Away from immediate danger. Shaw gets it back. It's come loose. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Played back in. He hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Bruno Fernandes. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. Doucouré. Keane. Tarkowski. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets away from us, it's Rashford! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Now can he finish? Rashford, and the ball's come out. Cleared without complication. And here's Rashford. It has got through to him. And he heaves it forward. That's the throw. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's gone for goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Dele Alli. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeps everyone guessing. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance to break. Done very well to intervene.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bruno Fernandes. It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
He's got options out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a...
So they're back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager describes as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling for the stands, very much that there is still work to do, and that work will be done in front of this faithful band of supporters, vocal and full of belief and creating a terrific atmosphere for us. The team must feed off that. Whatever happens, you can expect this to be a feisty affair. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So, in effect, we start the second half here, and neither side yet has a telling advantage.
Well, it's hard to tell who's under more pressure here, Peter. There's a tension in both of these camps, and that's hardly surprising if you consider what's at stake. The first leg certainly took a lot out of the players, especially in terms of focus and discipline. It could all come down to who blinks first here.
That gets things running. Manchester United came away from the first leg with a decent draw, and any win here will carry them into the semi-final. That's offside. Yes, it is. Sergio Rico gets it upfield. Mbappe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going for goal!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Martial. McTominay. Martial. Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tries to get it clear. And the counter is on. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. It's a throw in. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos drives it forward. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They have edged ahead overall. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United concede the lead and are no longer in control. And it's Martial. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's kept it out. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And that has been cleared. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Cuts it out. Hakimi. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Whipped in. And here's the chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dembele. And the follow-up, it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Manchester United are making a change now. Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Good offside that time. Sergio Rico sends that a long way. Bruno Fernandes. There's the through ball. Now it's Martial. Up for the header!
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And back to base. And it's Martial. Out to the right. Martial has it out wide and in space. Diving header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Carlos Soler goes for the cross. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's got away. He's had a goal! Oh, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Maguire. Chooses to go back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maguire plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, a very decent attempt. Martial. Rashford goes for goal! Martial crosses in a low one.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, another save. And he's there to clear it. And it's Dembele. Hits one! Maguire gets it away. And the counter is on, now then! Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Delivery from Mbappe. And that's not going to find its target. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, real chance to break. Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Shaw delivers. And that's been won straight back. Keeper sends it forward. Deftly done. Gone back to the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left. Rashford. And the header!
Should have been the equaliser.
Martial appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Goes for goal. Back of the net.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So the lead now is 2. And it's played forward. Chance has a hit! Well, that is rather wayward. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabian Ruiz. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looks to clip it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Manchester United are out. So it hasn't happened. No first leg cushion, now second leg defeat, and they are done for. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future. If losing does make you stronger, they'll certainly be back.
Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The mood is really good now. The players itching to get this going.
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season. And it's their ability to navigate their way through key contests like this that affords them the confidence.
In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. Yep, it's a corner. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the person...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Rashford. Oh, they can break here. And help's available out wide. Looking for space out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Maguire plays it forward. Martial. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Bruno Fernandes quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's got through. Rashford with the cross. Hoists it forward. Rashford finds himself offside. Strakosha sends that a long way. Rashford. Over to the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford desperately wants to get on the end of this. A buccaneering run from the defender. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's onside. Martial. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. Played back in. That's a good ball to find him. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Could that be the start of something big?
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's making a real surge on the left. Corner given. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Martial gets good distance on it, and it's been taken straight back. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here, tries to stroke it through. Oh, good interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets the better of his man. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Strakosha gets it upfield. Diogo Dalot gets it back. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Me. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Great lead! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Decent looking ball. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well positioned to make that interception. Diogo Dalot drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Eriksson, and Eriksson! Oh, and that should have been two.
Christian Eriksen was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely measured pass. It's a brilliant interception. You can get that clear. Shaw, out to the left it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And once more they can't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Header! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Hoists it forward. Hoists it high.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dashing forward at pace. It'll be a throw-in. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And back to base. And it's played forward. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United do have to rely on results from elsewhere to win their title. We can talk forever about the possible permutations and combinations. Here, all they can do is control this game. Hoists it forward. Maguire gets it back. Dinks one in. And the through ball is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's having a go. Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
There's a long ball. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Receives it in a good position. Gets it upfield. Martial. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's great strength on the ball. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Come back to the keeper. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. Shaw. And here's Rashford. Rashford. And that's been levered clear. Managed to get it away. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper has beaten it away. Struck first time. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. Joshua has made his impact already. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's out for a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. And he just whacks it away. And it's Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Shaw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's being played forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. McTominay, Bruno Fernandes, and here's Martial. And the counter is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Big chance to get at them. Across the field it goes. McTominay. And here's Martial. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he gets!
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. And the shot! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. It's Martial! Play for a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bruno Fernandes. And it's hoisted clear. It's anyone's ball. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Got a shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United have decided to carry on taking putt shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
Well, checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rashford plays it forward. That's not going to make it. Pressler. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's come loose. He's spotted the run and played him through. And out to safety. And it's Rashford. Shot at goal! Real chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Mavropanos. That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway.
West Ham probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Get that clear. Antonio shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Two up, and that is that. So they lose this minor battle, but they triumph over the whole campaign. Even in short-term defeat, they are worthy champions. And now the formal coronation, acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So this is round 2 between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention, and he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Okay, interesting. Through. to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Surely a shot! And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Manchester United are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Martial.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Richarlison. And that's been won. Richarlison! That comes as a mighty relief. Bruno Fernandes. Rash had a shot.
Oh, that is very close.
Rashford brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Manchester United haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road. Looking to hit the front line. And now the breakaway. Good idea, just poorly executed. Richarlison.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. Richarlison! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a loose ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. McTominay is there and he can get that clear. Goes for goal! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Lo Celso cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Martial. Perisic has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Oh, they could break here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Real chance! Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Manchester United are making a change now. Højbjerg drives it forward. Rashford with the foul. Martial. Rashford. He's left his man. It's Rashford! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
There's going to be another change here. Tries to dink it in. And it's Perisic. Perisic gets it out to the wing. McTominay demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Martial, Bruno Fernandes, and the finish! And this could be the final action of the first half. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Chooses to go back. Belts one. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very late one. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And the weighted pass. Forward it goes. Richarlison plays a clever pass. That's been drilled forward, gets into a dangerous position. Diogo Dalot. McTominay. It's come loose. Højbjerg. Fingers on the back foot. Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a hit! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martial, and he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. He's gone for it!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Son Heung-min was among the starting 11 last time out. He's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
Richarlison sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good challenge, he just stood firm. McTominay. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not...
Hits one!
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Richarlison goes down, but nothing given. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Strong punch.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Done very well to intervene. Dyer. Davis. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Davis.
Tottenham Hotspur merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And they've been caught out here. He has done it!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Richarlison! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Deftly done. And here's Martial. Turns and goes back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Richarlison, and he's shown him a clean... He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Gets it back. Son Heung-min. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's it. Manchester United hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United won thanks to...
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that. Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Brought forward, what does he try from here? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rashford. Martial! Martial! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Rashford. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played back in. Rashford is onto it. Gets up to head it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martial really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
To meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hoists it forward. Zinchenko cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Manchester United picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester United put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Out to the left it goes. Hoists it high. Cleared away. And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. McTominay. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Rashford. And here's Martial. And it's played forward. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. That's offside. Yes, it is. Zinchenko. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rice. A really good feat. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford goes looking. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gabriel Jesus. Hefty. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Rice. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's Rashford! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rice.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety.
And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Maguire. And it's Martial. Shaw. He's had a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Maguire does well there, alert. And here's the chance to counter. Dinks one in. Real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Martial. He's in! Chooses to go back. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Arsenal coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Oh, shooting chance! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus spreads it towards the left. Shaw. Over to the left. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? Nothing but a skill there.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Trout has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum then.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. And once more they can't get through. Rice.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, that is a Rashford! This could fall anywhere.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Arsenal are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. Hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Played it short. Diogo Dalot battles to win it back. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Be the final act. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they... Shapes to shoot! And the second time! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Lobs it in gently. And the ball is out of play. Manchester United picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Just brushed off the ball there. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And now the breakaway. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Forward it goes. Play for a throw. Going through. Pumps it in. Massive leap!
Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Barkley. Casemiro. He's in! Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Chong goes for a... Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Has a pop! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Across the field it goes. And help's available out wide. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cuts it out. And through to the goalkeeper. Manchester United are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And the counter is on. Goes for goal! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Chong. Chong battling down that right flank. Takes aim with a cross. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Barkley. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. It's Casemiro. And it's played forward. It's got through to him. He's had a go! Yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's had a shot! They've managed to get it away. Done very well to intervene. He's gone for it! Chong. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. Casemiro with a definite foul there. Eriksson battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
So here comes a substitution. Casemiro, amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Barkley.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Johnny Evans. Eriksson. McTominay. Now can he finish? It's broken loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's got it. That's a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays it out to the wing. It into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Keeper sends it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Plays it over to the other flank. And that's a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's a loose ball. And that's another throw.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Good steal, he just read it. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to have to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's played forward. Rashford. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Krul sends that a long way. Into the channel. He's got options out wide. Big chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester United are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.